Hello everyone. So in this video, I want to bring to you a new concept that I've been blessed with. It is the success shopping list. I wouldn't say I created this idea, but it came into my mind, just like in my last video about the immaculate conception of ideas. The success shopping list is a method that will help you go from where you are right now to the vibrational frequency of the level that you desire to be at. It sometimes can be triggered as something as trivial as, you manifested a certain person into your life and they're at a higher position in their life than you. But then again, that's not right, right? Maybe you manifested them into your life because you're already at a higher vibrational frequency. Just that the evidence in your life has not actually matched up to this level yet, but it is a clue that you have risen. All right, it could sometimes even be like you've been given a very special job role, business opportunity, and you just feel that, oh, this is way better than me. But then again, someone saw that you deserve it. So how are you going to quickly bridge that gap? And how do you know that you're making waves in your life? One of those ways is a success shopping list. Now, if you're not already doing this, right, this is something that I do. This is an old completed diary. As you can see, it just tore off at the ends magically in the last 2 weeks. It just started splitting in the last 2 weeks, just as I was about to finish it. So I have, if I could read it the correct way, this is my outer work. It's my outer work, my daily task. I write them in numbers, I strike them out when I finish it. And the other side, all right, is my inner work. Inner work are the things that, when I look at certain programs, videos, I am a Mind Valley subscriber, so I go through some of the programs and sometimes there's an activity to write. It could be a future diary. It could be, a list of preconceived notions that I want to address and fix. All right, so I write them out. One side is my inner work, other side is outer work. So I highly encourage that you adopt this inner and outer work approach for yourself as well. But coming back to this success shopping list. Success shopping list is like, just think about what would I buy if I had spare cash. All right. One of the first things that I did, which actually, I wouldn't say it just came upon to me like yesterday, but there was one thing that I did last week. I went to the dentist. I went to the dentist and then I got my teeth cleaned. I haven't been to the dentist for 5 years. Why? Because of COVID in the initial phase. But the second phase is like my business, my recent business didn't go so well. So it was like it was a shit show. Like I had to restructure my life and cut costs in many areas. And then at the back of my mind, I've always been telling myself, when I have spare cash, I'll visit the dentist. So I recently wondered, could it be a self-sabotaging idea that if I keep thinking, if I have spare cash, I visit the dentist, then fuck this, I'm going to visit the dentist. That means I have spare cash, right? Recoding. And after having my teeth cleaned, after feeling how, when my tongue slides across the insides of the teeth, and it feels kind of like I'm not used to the sharp edges as my tongue slides across the back of my teeth because they have not been that clean for quite some time. And that's evidence that I have done one better. Now, I want to go through with you some of the items that I write in this success shopping list. And by the way, just free write. You do not have to order them from cheapest to more expensive. You can write them in top down, bottom sideways, whatever way. You can even do a mind map, but I did it from, a numbered list. And the thing is that, I'm going to tell you how to address the things on your success shopping list in just a moment. But for now, okay, like new cat, number 1, new cat, number 2, coffee machine of this certain brand, Duchess, okay, bring my cat for vaccination, get a body kit for my car that's coming out of the workshop, A7, Audi A7, buy a BMW 760 Li V12, it's an old model, but it's the one of the few left, buy a Pioneer DJ set RX3 or better, and then get a Devialet Phantom, and then Okay, so some of these sound kind of expensive, right? But they're also cheap things too. I give you some example. All right, so like I want to go on a camping trip, do volunteer work, do charity work. Like the difference between volunteer work and charity work is that one, you actually contribute stuff. The other one is just volunteering time, right? And then retint my front windscreen to something with more radiation filter, and then go to a hotel buffet, have high tea at St. Regis, enroll kids for international school, redo my garden. So there are a bunch of things with different price points. And how you should do this is that as you go on, if your daily life, get into this habit of writing out daily tasks. So when you have your short, medium, and long-term goals in mind, and of course, there will be your work objectives as well, right? So you would, on a daily basis, you should be initiated enough to write down what are today's to-do lists. What are 7 things that I can do today that will work towards these short, medium, long-term goals. And then at the same time, when I've done that, okay, I also do future diary as well. I do journaling. And then I will go into the success shopping list and see, what can I do today? And what happens in this process is that it gives you, a huge dopamine hit when you know that I am about to go on to the next thing. Sometimes you can do them in order from like cheapest to most expensive. Sometimes you can skip if you suddenly have like sudden sum of money coming in. But this is a great way, because the evidence is, like our mind is, we are, why people are so often caught in a feedback loop of their life and not able to change it is because they're always seeing the same results. But the evidence is the results that, the results when they change, that you're no longer in that feedback loop. You have evolved. You have moved on to the next level, my friends. So I hope this, finds you very well, and I highly encourage you. No, not encourage. Go do this. Go do this from today. Let me know what you think. And just another tip, of course, it is best if you write this out. Why? Of course, some of you're more comfortable punching things into a notes application on your phone. But I personally feel that when we write, because it takes more time, it's more deliberate. All right, that memory, and that muscle memory, and the time that we write, it actually helps to create images in our brain. One final tip for you guys: if you want to go out and do the success shopping list, if you have some time, you can even do it one step further. You can first do a mind map or just free write, like randomly on a sheet of paper, write anywhere. And then next step, you put them into an organized list of cheapest to most expensive. All right? Go off and let me know how it works out for you. Subscribe to my channel, leave a like, and let me know what you think. Thank you very much.